1999 Ford F-150. The gear shift went bad on us. The handle broke right here. This is the new one in, but I'm going to show my son how to do it. So we're going to do it all again. We're going to take it apart and show how to replace that object. And we have to take apart things. We have to take out this. We're going to need to take out the key slot there, and then we can take this piece off down here, and this piece we got to take off here as well. So, and then we have to take this off here at some point in time, and that's it for the moment. Alright, so we need to get this going, so we're going to take this piece off here first, and it just pops out like so. Come over here to the other side, pop that off. Things should come out fairly easy. Just pivot it. And there you go, one piece out. Just lay it down here. Okay, now we're going to work on getting this top off and this bottom piece off. So in order to do that, we're going to tilt wheel it all the way up. And we're going to get 3 screws out. This screw up in here, this screw right here, and this screw right here. One of the screws, actually it might be this one, I don't recall which. One of these is also accessible to the a ball pin thing of some sort, where it'll help get this the key out. But we'll talk more about that later. But this we're going to take off anyhow. And we also need to take the tilt wheel off. And so that's done. Okay. So we took out, or at least we loosened 1, 2, 3 screws, basically all looking like just Phillips head screw. And do your best, obviously, to keep track of where they are, and so that you don't lose them. Looks like this one's still in just a little bit. Oh, it's just caught. There we go. Stuck up a little bit high yet. Okay, so one of the screws is still in it. Okay, enough of that. Okay, now let's go back over here. Now this top piece. We want to take that. Oh, we can't take that off yet. Okay, so bring the camera back down here, and you'll see this piece right here. And we're going to try to pop that out. You got to put the screwdriver in it, but you also have to put the key in. So I'll hold the screwdriver there just so you know where it's at. Grab the key, put it into the on position. Power's on. Look up here on the dash. See the power's on. Push the key up, and then start coming a little looser, and it is. Pops out. That's all it is. I do my best to try to still keep things in line. So just laying it up there so it's out of the way. And now we have this that will pop out of here. There we go. That piece is done. It's out of the way. Now we got this piece right here. Okay, pause it. Alright, so we've got the top off here. Just imagine this is the one that's bad. If you're looking on the video, you know that your issue here is that this section here has, actually this section here, the plastic portion, has busted off. It's not the end piece. You can buy just the end piece if it's broken and get a repair kit for it. It's a lot cheaper. To get where this thing is a bit broken, you have to do this whole shaft here. And actually, if you buy at the Ford dealership, you get this piece as well. Ours was deteriorated the way it was, but this whole shaft plus this is actually about 67 bucks at the Ford dealership as of 2014, the year of. Then this wire is what is for the overdrive wire, or the button here, and it runs back down into here. So if I bring the camera around over into here, and maybe I'll do the tilt wheel back on. Screw this back in here. So you can see just a little more. Put your camera down in this area, looking in. So you can see that it's here, and there's a clip right here where my finger is, and then there's another one back a little further, and then there's another one back a little further down, and then it runs it runs downward, and then it ultimately plugs into a harness of sorts, another clip. And I'll show you how to get to that clip. So come down around to here. I'm just going to go ahead and still leave this on. We're going to take this panel off now. We'll just pull out the fuse panel so we can access these bolts down here. But there's this one here, up here, where my finger is. That one, and then go over here. There's this one up here. And then we need to do, if I recall correctly, we'll do these three down here too to loosen the bracket so this whole unit can drop down. Alright, so I'm going to cut to the chase. And hope to make sure I'm in the right direction. There we go. That one's off. That one's off. Oh, just those two there. Change out my socket. And then this one here. And it's down here. Let's go over there to that one. Okay, so we had to start over somewhat. I've already taken out the screws on the necessary spots I've already pointed out to everybody. So now we were just going to pull it out. I've already pulled this one, but it's just popping it out. And then we have to do the same thing over on this side here. Oops, let's see, I forget. Oh, I have one more that I got to do right here. Oops. There we go. Alright, so that was the last one. So now it should pop out down here just fine. And actually I don't need to do any more because I can already see it. Now we need to work with just this clip right here. So what I found to be easiest, can you see it alright?
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Alright, so this is the object here. It's easiest if you just pull this whole clip down and disconnect it here. And then you're able to finally get your hand on here a little easier. And so then we need to pop this back.
Yeah, it's kind of...
You're going to have to shine that light up there for them. So right here, you need to pull that back just so you can
there we go.
Disconnect it. So this gets a little difficult, and I might just block you so I can get my hand in there.
Yeah, I've seen it though.
There we go. Alright, so that's the end of it right there. Can you see it alright?
Yep.
Put your light on it. The light's not on it. Now the light's on it. There we go. Alright, so that's it right here. And then it basically, now come back up to the top. So that's there. And it's just on this wire right here. It's only about 4 or 5 inches. You'll figure it out when you're actually down in there. And maybe, can the camera see it pretty well or not?
Why are you looking down
Here,
in
let me
there?
just hand it down to my hand here. So, right there. Or you hold that. See if you can shine that down there. So, this is the one clip, and then there's just another clip a little further back, straight down this shaft about 3 or 4 more inches. It's just the clip's holding the wire on is all. And then on the very back side of where my finger is here on the bracket is also another one. And then so you just simply, you would have it all disconnected, and then you would just go ahead and pull it back out. Okay, so then we'll come back up here onto this here, and this thing just simply via this right here slides out there, and then on this side here that slides out there. So now you're disconnected, and then now you have this pin right here, that pin. And what I can suggest that we do, you hold that, get a pliers or a channel lock, whatever works for you, and just Can you see it all right?
Yeah.
And then just work your hand on that. And I'm sure there's a lot of critics out there, but all I got to tell you that are critics, you get it done your way, I'll get it done mine. And then of course, pull the pin the rest of the way out. There you go, it's the pin. And voila, there you go. That's it. Now reverse the order and put the new one in, and you're good to go. Okay, so go ahead and pause it.